1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Subscribe to this show. Once again, guys, we're back to our normal show, Football Monday. We talk about football. We've been off the line for some time, but now we're back. Joe, how have you been doing?
Great.
Yeah.
Can't complain. Everything is top notch.
Yeah.
Yes, everything is good.
The league has been on. Yesterday, Carabao Cup finalists, Carabao winners, bowed down to Liverpool. Did you see that coming?
Against Liverpool, I didn't see it coming. To be honest, I didn't see it coming. Liverpool has been very unpredictable.
Yeah.
But yesterday, Anfield showed why they're the biggest nightmare. Like why no one wants to go to Anfield right now. They confirmed like no one would be wanting to go there because I think they're back.
Is it a myth like when you go to Anfield, it's hard for you to get the 3 points because the teams go to Anfield like the small teams and they get the points out of Anfield. But when these big teams go to Anfield, it's like a big scare to them. What's so special about Anfield?
In football, is 11 players.
Yeah.
But when you go to Anfield, it's 12 because they have like whatever amount of fans they get.
Yeah.
And those people always come behind. Will always be behind the team, and that's what makes Anfield one of the hottest stadiums in Europe and one of the trickiest in Europe because they have the very best fans.
Let's talk about teamwork. In the recent games, Man United is on the form. They've been high, they've been firing shots. Marcus Rashford has been firing in all the games. What happened inside to this team? Were they too much overconfidence? Like this Liverpool, they've been off the hook. Now we need like we start things with a lot of confidence. Is it the confidence that costed them, or is it teamwork that costed this team?
I feel they went into the match very confident, very confident, and they conceded a goal at an early stage that destabilized them. And first half played well, one goal, which was okay. Second half conceded the second goal. The confidence went low, the teamwork went missing, and that's what got them to the point.
Cody Gakpo scored a brace last night. Could he be fitting in Sadio Mane's shoes?
It's very early to tell, but Gakpo is one of the best players for me. I saw him last season in Eredivisie, whatever, in Netherlands. World Cup, he had some highlights. And right now, I think this is how many matches in a row he's scoring?
He's played, this is third match he's scoring.
Yeah, and I think it's bound to happen. I think he will surely, but slowly he will.
Let's talk about Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has not been scoring goals for Liverpool, but it comes like he steps up when he's playing against Manchester United. Right now, he's the Liverpool leading top scorer for Liverpool right now with 129 goals. Could it be something like Mohamed Salah is like find some weakness in Manchester United defense?
At Anfield, he's been performing, he's been winning, he's been scoring. He has to score at Anfield. When he used to play football, there were matches like you come tonight, I'm going to play this match, and things happen. You have, I don't know how to call it, I really don't know, but it used to happen a lot. You'll be like, tonight is a tough match, but they'll be looking at, Mark always scored in this match. He always scored in this match. I think with Salah, it's something that happens even without him wanting it. Regardless of form, whatever, I think against United at Anfield has to happen.
Man United yesterday they were scored 7 goals. It was 7-0. Liverpool didn't concede a goal. Does it mean that Liverpool defense, considering of Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Konate, and Van Dijk is the best back four for Liverpool?
No, I think introducing Konate in that back four was one of the best things that Liverpool did, because if they played, I saw Trent, I saw Robertson, then I knew maybe this one is gonna be over before it even starts. But I don't know what Konate brings in the defense, but yesterday it really happened.
The midfield of Harvey Elliott, Fabinho, Henderson, compared to Bruno Fernandes, Fred, and Casemiro. Do you think Liverpool defense, midfield, was too smart for Manchester United?
I don't think United midfield on the paper was the best midfield before the match. And Elliot brings in hard work, the fighting spirits, Henderson experience, Fabinho is very well experienced. But on the other hand, Casemiro is totally experienced, one of the best players.
For sure, 100%, yeah.
And yesterday you could see they are pressing him.
Yeah.
So Bruno, you saw what happened. He's not like at his best right now.
Actually, at the moment now, the fans for Manchester United wants Bruno to be stripped of the captaincy because he started yesterday. Once you're a captain, you're dying for the team. When the team is going down, you need to motivate the players and bring them up. But to him, it was opposite. Do you think is this a chance like coming back and motivate Manchester United to the next game?
Coming from 7-0 defeat is not easy.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna take them some matches. Just like we saw Newcastle going behind, I think even with Manchester they might start going where they belong.
Yeah.
Now the league will start taking shape.
Yeah.
I saw some people saying for them they only needed a Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
It was like quote unquote. For us, we only needed Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
And I don't know who invited us in top 4 or whatever league contenders. That was not our part. Our part was just league, and that's it. They are admitting.
Do you think they'll bounce back to the next Premier League game?
Who are they playing against again?
The next game they're playing. I'll just let you know. The next game they're playing against. I think they're playing Brentford next.
Yeah. Against Brentford, Brentford they've not been getting points.
Yeah.
I think it might end up again in a disappointing run for them.
Yeah.
Maybe the best they can get maybe is a draw. But one thing I know with Ten Hag, he wants quick reaction, and maybe he will get it.
But the next game they're playing against Real Betis on Thursday. That's the Europa League. Do you think they'll get the points?
They will. Where are they? United.
United, they are traveling to Spain. Yeah.
The worst they can get is a draw. They will smash Real Betis. Real Betis.
They are home to Real Betis, yeah. And then on Sunday they are home to Southampton.
On those 2 matches, I think they will win.
They get the points.
They will get the points.
Let's talk the last thing. Let's talk about Weghorst. He was signed during the transfer window. Is he worth it in the club?
I see people saying, especially United fans, saying, "Oh, he's a fighter," but for me, I see Weghorst ghosting. At some point, he's ghosting, and with a player like that, I think they are playing one man less. Like yesterday, he was a ghost for sure, and I think you need a bigger club. You need someone who will be there, presence, be felt, but it's not felt.
Once again, guys. It was a big match last night and we're talking about football. Just remember this, subscribe, and we'll talk about this same football. Yeah.
Subscribe to this show. This is the best show in Bahrain. I will keep telling you and until the end.